Player feels weak, feverish, nauseous, and has a headache, and I'm vomiting too. Oh, well, good thing that I have two of these, preachers here to kind of save me, right? Right. Hey, everybody, welcome back. Falcon, NEO Scavenger, the extended mod. We are here heading towards the ATM camp to drop off some of the extra stuff they want to sell. We have actually been running into some pretty good luck, and also, dare I say it, some actually pretty decent play on my part for once. I'm actually crafting the right items, making the right decisions in quest, and, you know, our food is looking good. Everything's actually looking really, really good for us right now, so I'm excited. And I still have a few plans for other quests to check out. So, last episode we did the fairgrounds quest. If you haven't checked that out before, I would... Okay, that man had a shotgun. Scary as hell. Now, mind you, a shotgun would be actually really beneficial for us, but do I dare go after this dude to try to get that shotgun off of him? Oh, boy. Yeah, you know what? Here is where my brash attitude is actually going to get the best of me, because I am going to think about going after him. So, we have a bow, we have a few arrows. Let's actually go and give it an old try here. Give it the old college try, I suppose. Let me take cover first and foremost, because if he does have a gun, it's probably best that we do that. So let me just hang out over here. We're going to continue searching until he pops up into our point of view, hopefully. Assuming he's still there. He's a bad mother, for sure. He does see me, and he does have a makeshift hunting rifle, and he's actually charging towards me. So here is what we do. We take a shot, man. We just take a shot. He's a bad mother, so he's definitely going to fight me regardless of which. There's no talking myself out of this one. Of course, I am the one who initiated this, so it's not his fault, really. He's a bad mother. You shut your mouth. But, you know, it's my call. I'm the one who initiated. So here's what we do. We take a ranged attack. He's running towards us right now, too, so it's not like he's over here taking cover. Alright, so we took a shot, and we gashed his upper right arm with a broadhead arrow. He's stunned and unable to move for a moment. Good. So, he's bleeding a little bit, too, which is fine. Now he's going to actually advance again. So, do we take another shot? We absolutely do. Alrighty, so... removed barbed object from their wound. Upper right arm was cut. Bad mother started wielding crude broadhead arrows. Player slash bad mother's head with an anashabe bow. Okay, so here's what he did. This happened to be before a while back in one of my older series, I remember. If you shoot people with arrows, they actually have the chance to pull the fucking arrow out and come at you with the arrow itself. That actually happened to me once, and I was laughing when it happened because it was... I can only imagine like how much of a badass you have to be to fucking literally pull an arrow out of your wound, out of your, anatomy, that somebody shot at you, pull it out and be like, fuck you, and then fight the person with that arrow. So, he actually, I'm gonna assume because of what happened, that he doesn't have any ammunition for his gun, which is good. It actually helps me out a little bit. So, but we are gonna have to fight him up close at some point, though, assuming we don't kill him before he gets to us. So, we take another shot now. Alrighty, so I missed. That's really unfortunate. He is bleeding. He's just hanging out here for a second. So we take our last shot. Alright, we got him again. So, we... upper right arm. He's stunned and unable to move for a moment. He's in severe pain. He's having trouble concentrating. So we've done pretty good. Now what we do here is actually... we have a few more broadhead arrows. We'll place these over here. Equip those. Oh, excuse me? He dropped it. He just dropped his... what the fuck is this thing? This thing looks all raggedy as hell. 308. Now, here's a question. 38. Oh, we don't have the right ammunition for it. Out of curiosity, could I grab his gun? Since he dropped it? I mean, assuming I had the room for it, right? Like, let me move this here out of the way here for a second. I'm curious to see if I could just grab his gun and run. You can? That's so weird. I thought you had to, like, kill him for something. That's pretty cool. We're gonna have to figure out a way to take that, though, because we do want to take it at least for the money. Or maybe even for us. The condition isn't that great. If we get the ammunition for it, though, we'd be fine. We'll see. We'll feel it out. Alrighty, so... we got some more arrows, so we're fine. Now we just, advance undercover? No, let's just fall back undercover. Remember, we have the range advantage on him right now. What is he doing? He's just hanging out here for a second. Let me do another range attack then. Alrighty, so we hit. We lacerated his lower right arm, and he's stunned and unable to move for a moment. He tries to retreat, but he can't get away. Yeah, it's seeming a little bit impossible for you to actually get to me now, doesn't it? Motherfucker. Alrighty, so we take another shot? Yeah, I would say so. Range attack? Alrighty, we got him in the upper left leg. He fell to the ground and must regain footing to continue. And he passed out from unbearable pain. We did really, really good here. Now, I want to go to him because if he has any more arrows, stuck to his body, I obviously want them back. So we could now just advance towards them. It's going to take a little bit of while. Let me actually ditch my vehicle momentarily. And let me just run towards them so we can get there a bit faster now. Because I do want to necessarily... I do want to kill this guy, obviously. That's a foregone conclusion at this point. So, let's continue charging. We are basically here. Charge one more time. Switch over to our war club. I could grapple him. He's unconscious. Why would I want to grapple him at this point? You know what? I don't necessarily have to kill him, right? He's going to die regardless. Oh. No, I thought that was a melonhead. Okay. So we just looted him. That's fine. You know what? Oh, we have our arrows back too. Sweet. I mean, not all of them, but the majority of them are back. Hey, look at this guy. Got some fucking Vans here of some kind. Running shoe. Left. How's our left shoe? Well, ours sells for more. We'll probably take it just to sell it though, right? He's got some yellow berries on him. Dude, don't you know those are poisonous? And he's got some mushrooms on him again. We're not sure if those poisonous or not because we have no botany skills, so we can't really find out. So let me equip this again. And he also had a potato bag with a bottle in it. Alrighty. So here's what we want to do. We need to make sure that we could take this gun with us. Or if we could put a string on it, maybe. Let me go into the crafting menu. Oh, we don't have any turns right now. So, we're done here, right? Let's just, well, all I really want to do is just kind of, I guess, look, let's just kill him. Let's just kill him. There, he's dead now. Okay. Let me go into the oh, actually, I have to end my turn. But we'll go into the crafting menu. What I'm thinking is what we do here. Find out if we could put this like on a strap of some kind, because I do have some straps, right? I have this over here. Now, what if I added this and some mechanical parts? There we go. Falcon, every now and then he gets it right. So we can make this with a strap. Now, is this better than our bow is the real question, and more importantly than our war club and our crowbar? We have to make a decision here. I'm thinking we do make it though. So we make it right now. That's done with. Crowbar, let's have you hang out over here. You get on my back, bro. There you go. Let me put you on my back like I would put the team on my back too. John Madden memes over here. Alrighty, so bow, we keep this as well. Fuck, the bow's amazing. We keep that. War club, really, really strong weapon. So I'm thinking yes, we keep this, but what I'm considering doing, you can't, yeah. I was gonna say, can you double equip strapped items? You can't. That'd be pretty good if you could though, but let's be reasonable here. So what I'm thinking we do is we keep the crowbar just for looting, right? And then this is gonna be our go-to hand-to-hand weapon if we need it. Now what I'm considering though is that how can I make this happen when it comes to the crowbar itself, because I would like to put you here. It's going to require a little bit of moving around. How would this work? Let's see. Move you down a little bit. I don't think it's going to work out because it's a bag over here. Yeah, we need a significant amount of room going that way. Let's see here. If this takes a little bit long, I will edit it out, so just give me a second while I try to figure this out here. We'll move you here. Yeah, it still wouldn't work. I mean, it would require a lot of maneuvering around. So here is what we do then. We switch this over to here, put a crowbar at hand, and that's about it. Do you want to take the shoe for sale? Yeah, I mean, we're going to the enclave anyway, so might as well. Mushrooms, I don't really want to deal with the chance of that being poisoned, and then potato bag, that's fine. So we're fine over here. Can I destroy this body out of curiosity? I can. It's so, that's so morbid. Alrighty. So, hey, we did good. Bad Mother went down like nobody's business. The enclave is up there. We have a few moves left. Let's make it happen then. That was actually pretty good. I'm surprised. Yeah, we'll keep the broadhead or the bow equipped for now as we continue going forward. I love the fact that we're doing range. I mean, I've never really had a really good ranged run. So this is kind of like the first time, and I'm kind of really enjoying it. Especially because it lets me just kind of be a coward, hang out all the way in the back, shoot some arrows, and then when it gets too dicey, I just run away. I'm a man's man, bro. Alrighty. It's nighttime. It's going to kind of take us a few times to get there, or a few turns, but I'm gonna not even bother lighting anything up. I do have the flashlight, but the good thing is that then we'd have to kind of move some stuff around to move my crowbar into... Actually, we can't even do it. We'd have to leave the crowbar behind, or at least one of my melee weapons behind, and I don't want to do that, so... We'll just take the long trip over here. Hey, there we go. Returning to the forest around the ATN, it doesn't take long for the Mook warriors to intercept you. However, this time you are taken to an area nearby where a small group of travelers have assembled. This group is then led through the ATN perimeter forest towards the village. Your guides lead you, probably intentionally near enough to see a pitfall being excavated and then warn you not to stray. The group stays close, not wanting to wander into a snare, and close to an hour later you begin hearing the sounds of the village. I was just wondering if there was like a second return quest thing to it. Alright, so we're back over here, which is good. Let me sit down for a meal because, you know, hey, it's free. Good. Good stuff. Alrighty, so we got that underway. Now we want to... Trading post, definitely. So let's go over here and check it out. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to... If this takes too long, I will cut it out, just because I don't want to bore you guys, but if it doesn't take too long, I'll just leave it in. So let me start it up over here. We have things to sell. I'm going to sell a lot of things, honestly. So let me start off with this shit over here. And then... value 20, huh? I have quite a few over here, too. Yeah, you know what? Let's sell the extra one as well. And then... let's sell some of these watches as well. That's money right there. Free money. Now, laptop definitely has to go. Have no need for that. At least, not that I'm aware of. I don't have the hacking skill or the electrician skill, so I don't think I can use it. I only have mechanical. To my knowledge, it doesn't work with mechanical. I do have this shoe over here, too, that I want to get rid of. Now, let me... Alright, guys, this is not your stuff. This is partially mine, so let me just empty this out. You guys could keep the shoe, but this is mine, if you don't mind. Alrighty. And then we have some meat here, but I'm going to keep this on us because, you know, it'll be food for later. They have a high tonic as well. You know, I'll consider buying it. Maybe. They have some salted meat as well, but, you know, ours is bigger. It's not that funny. I will buy this food and eat it, just because I want to get my hunger meter up, so boom, boom, and boom. Good. And water is, you know, I have money right now, so I'm over here like, yeah, let me just buy the water. You know what? I'm going to play it conservative, and I'm going to actually just wait till we get outside and make my own sterilized water. Let's not waste money when we don't have to. And gas mask cartridge 27, I'll hold on to that one, but I do have a few extra ravaging tools, so have that one. And I do believe we have an extra one over here. Boom. The sash is mine if you... Oh! Sash is mine, but the bullets, there you go. We don't have a 38, so we might as well sell this off. I wonder if they have any ammunition for my gun, though. 12 gauge buckshot? 308? Oh, baby. There we go. So there is some ammunition here. So I'm going to trade basically my ammo for some of their ammo. So make this happen right here. Perfect. Let me actually keep the strap off for now, just so that we can have like access to this little storage facility over here. Storage facility. Oh, you mean a pocket Falcon? Yeah, I call it storage facility though. So we have that. That's good. Water tester. You know what? Let's just sell it off. And then handful of string. No, we'll keep that. We'll keep this as well. Maybe. And you know what? Sell it. I normally don't make my tarp tents anyway. We have an extra morphine bottle here. We already have 2. You know what? Let me sell an extra one as well, just to make some extra room. I'll keep the painkillers though, and then ketchup. I'll hold on to that. Bear root I bought here last time, so I'll hold on to that. We have some pills over here. Not sure what those pills are. Maybe amoxicillin and blue. Maybe the ones to let me sleep? No, it's just blue pill. Blue pill and white pill. Huh. It's fucking some Matrix shit right here. I'm not sure what those are for, and I'm kind of scared to take them, so I won't. Anything else? I believe that's about it. Oh, we have this extra boot. Okay. So let me just rearrange their stock here, and let me empty this out. And noise trap is mine, so that's mine. Pharaoh's bag is also mine. You could keep the boot. And then coffee roast, that's mine. Why it looks like not coffee in here is where's my coffee at? Excuse me? I had a you know, one of these cans filled with coffee. Where'd that go? Oh, it's in there. What the fuck's in this one? Tallow. Where did I get this from? I don't know what tallow is. I'm gonna hold on to it. I need to look up what the fuck that is. I'm not... Maybe I'm just unrefined. And people are like, you don't know what tallow is? I really don't. I'm sorry, I've never had tallow before, or, you know, probably even used it before. Cigarettes, you know what? I guess we should sell them, although there has to be some sort of use for the cigarettes right down the line. Maybe like quest related. So let me hold on to at least one. I'm gonna hold on to the one that has like the higher value, or the higher condition. So yeah, I'm gonna take the cigarettes just because, you know, there might be something it's used for that I'm not aware of, so hey. Okay, you guys can keep the extra one. I'll take my chunk of fat back. Actually, it's about to expire. Yeah, keep it. What's the point? Scrap of foil, that is mine. And then ravaging tool. This is mine, right? My extra one? Yes. You know what? Let me close up my extra. Actually, you know what? 80.7. Yeah. Let me close mine up and then put it back. I would say over here seems pretty good. Okay, is that about it? Does seem about it. Okay, so now we actually have to consider what we need in terms of our ammunition here. Now then. You guys don't have a bag, do you? Like, a bag would be pretty cool for me, because I just put it in the travois. You have a birch bag, but that's pretty minimal carrying space. So, yeah, I think we're fine. It's not mine, is it? Every time I come over here, I try to remember what is mine, what wasn't. Okay. So we're looking pretty fair. Let's get our bullets and let's get the fuck out of here, then. Let's see. We are looking at the 308 buckshot. Do one more of these, and actually, you know what? Let's actually take the arrows too. I know it seems silly because I can make my own arrows, but you know, 15 isn't that much of a price to ask for. So we'll take that. You guys don't have the extra good arrows anymore, do you? Oh well. So, I mean, look at this. We're up to 628 now. Considering we came in with, like, what is it, like under 100, or maybe just over 100, that's pretty good profit so far. And let me get the bullets then. Which one am I looking for? 308. 308. So we have some full metal rounds. I'll take that one. SP. What was this? What's SP supposed to be? Something piercing, maybe? SP. And then 12 gauge. These are some of the ones that I sold to you. 12 gauge and 38. Is that it? Huh. So we're looking at for the little tiny slim ones. Alrighty. So, full metal jacket or SP? I guess, you know, we'll take all of them, but which one do I really need right now? I'm not sure. But we'll take them. Okay. And that's about it. Everything else here I either sold or I just don't want it. Berries, not really interested in that. High tonic, 45. Can I put this on top of me? I could. I mean, I could make my own as well, mind you. I think I need 10, though, right? So I have 4, I would need to kill another deer. And buy this, maybe. You know what? Let me buy this and sell that off. Make some extra room while we can. That's fine. I don't mind that whatsoever, and we're good. We are definitely up to get on out of here. 97.4. You know what? For the extra condition, I'll trade you. Sure, why not? Alrighty. And a shabby bow, 120. Yeah, we're fine then. Let's get on out of here, right? Yep. Everything good? Yep. Alright, let's get out of here. Good. So we got a lot of money, and we actually made a lot of room in our inventory as well, so I'm really happy about that. Confirm and sit down for a meal. I already ate, so they're going to say fuck off, get out of here, leave the village. I'm surprised I can't talk to the doctor anymore, huh? I wonder if it's like a one-time type of thing. If so, that's pretty, you know, shitty, but understandable. Alrighty. So let me look at my map here. We want to head north. Now, let me figure out which one do we want to go to. Which, quest spot we want to go to now. Alright guys, so it might be kind of suicidal on my part, but I do believe we're going to probably head towards the Saginaw Mental Institution, which is supposed to be the, I guess the base of the Blue Frogs. If you remember the Blue Frogs, we dealt with a Blue Frog preacher a while back. That's the reason why we have the stash over here. Remember, that was a tough fight for us, but we were able to come through. He's the one that I kind of partially ate as well. So I'm not sure what to expect at the Saginaw Mental Institution. I've never been there before, but I figure, you know, hey, when we're doing quests, we might as well check everything out. I'm not sure if it's going to kill me or not, but hey, we might as well give it a try. If I'm right, from here, it's only like 28 spaces going to the east, so at least it's kind of like a one-shot to it, so it's not too bad. So you know what? Let's end our turn. We could make a Should we make a torch? Oh, fuck, I just don't have room for it right now. Do we? Actually, we might. No, because then I'd have to drop one of these items to make this happen over here, unless. Kind of risky, but can I possibly bother you guys to move the fuck out of the way? No. You're not going to do that. Yeah, okay, so we're going to have to travel in the dark here for a second. I really wish we had like a fucking headlamp, you know? Just put a lamp on my head and just walk around just shining up the whole area as you move. Is there a headlamp in the game? You know what? There's some night vision goggles. There is that. Usually you find it in DMC. Yeah, maybe we'll go down there at some point and get some night vision goggles. We'll see. So for now, let's just end our turn, and we're going to continue going east then, to the Saginaw Mental Institution. Not sure what to expect there. I'm a little bit excited about it, though, just because, you know, at the very least, we're kind of covering most of the quest in the game itself. Is there anything over here on my feed? Another bottle. Sure, why not? We'll take this bottle as well. We have the room for it right now. We also got to make sure that we're looking at 28 east from the enclaves, so in case we get lost, 28 is our magical number over here. Daytime's going to help us out a little bit too, so let's just continue going forward. I want to get there as soon as possible too, so let's just not even dick around. I mean, it's not digging around when you're in the forest, unfortunately, a little bit lost though. But you know, I can't really control that one. I'm getting tired, so we'll probably more than likely get some rest before we get into too close to that area, because I expect to find probably heavy resistance from blue frogs, meaning we're going to probably get into a lot of fights. How do I feel about that? Not too great, but, you know, it is what it is. So let's find out if there's anything over here worth lootable. Tower, we'll use the scavenging crowbar. And you know what? I'm not going to use mechanic for this one, and just hope for the best. We found more cigarettes and more coffee. Okay. Let's see. Let me empty this out, because I do have a coffee tin over here. Are you going to go into the... No, you're not going to go in there. Whatever. We can just pack it up later on when we want to. Cigarettes, you know what? I already have a few, so I'm not going to take that. That's about it, right? Yeah. Don't need anything else over here. And my turn. Hungry, tired, burdened. Okay. Well, hunger's not an issue. We do have some of this meat here still. 48, you know, it's still like roughly halfway the condition marker. We do want to eat it at some point before it expires, obviously. But for now, I think we could kind of roll with it for a bit longer. Anything else I want to check out over here? Crumbled buildings? You know what? Might as well give it a try. Never know what we could find in here. Unfortunately, though, I never really have much luck with these bad boys. Although, you know what would be amazing? A cart. A box cart would be fucking amazing right now. You know, it's been a while since I actually had a box cart in any of my runs. Like, I feel like, you know, NEO Scavenger has been kind of blue-balling me in that regard. So we'll come over here to the Shaquille O'Neal in the forest again. Check this out over here. What do you got for me? Check in the forest, and we'll use that. No mechanic because it seems pretty high. Oh, fuck. Oh, wait a minute. But maybe you avoid inhaling too much. Oh, black mold. That's not good. Player's nose and throat are irritated, causing discomfort like an allergy. You were hoping to find a hidden treasure, but that old cupboard turned out to be a haven for toxic black mold. You're certain some was kicked up by your disturbance, but maybe you avoided inhaling too much. Fuck. Ah, of course. And today he doesn't use mechanic, and then this happens. Okay. Nasal allergies. That's going to be an issue. Injured foot as well. Fuck. Alrighty, well, you know. RNGs, what can you do? Send our turn over here. Still have a few moves left. There was nothing else here to do. I want to get some... Should we get some rest here, or should we just go... Let's go to get some rest in this city here, I would say. So let me check out this shack over here. Actually, a few shacks to check out. So we'll probably check all these out before we call it an episode here, I would say, because I think it's probably run long enough. No, I'm not going to use mechanic again. Against my better judgment. We found another laptop. Let's close this up. And just place you here. Try to sell you off later on if we can. Good. Anything else here worth checking out? Not really. That was it. So we'll jump over here. No more moves left. Scavenge the abandoned mobile home. We could probably get some rest here too. So we'll use that. Let me use mechanic because I'm worried about more issues. Oh, another metal locker. God damn it. I could really use some lockpicks right now too. Oh boy. So, more coffee. Sure, you know what? Let's empty it out. Coffee's really easy to make, and, you know, the value, it's not too much of a high value to sell it, but, you know, it's the possibility definitely is there. I guess we'll use this even though we can't open it up, yeah. Just wanted to make sure. Alrighty, so that's done with. There's at least one more place to check out here, which is the locked storage shed, which is fine because we do have the crowbar. Trapping And we found another Pharaoh's bag. You know what? Not too bad to take because it actually does cost a little bit of money to sell. So you know what? Yeah, let's just put you in there, and we'll sell you when we get the chance. Okay, everything else looks pretty good. Oh boy, we should probably find... You know what? Let's take the time to purify some water here because my thirst meter is actually kind of dropping significantly, and we're going to have to eat really soon, and then since the meat is cured, it's going to actually make us a bit thirstier too. So, since we're here, let's take the chance to kind of make a fire. Can't start a fire, can't start a fire with you. That's basically what I do when I know the lyrics to a song. I'm sorry, Peter Gabriel. Is that Peter Gabriel? I think it's Peter Gabriel. If I'm wrong, then, you know, I apologize, bass Peter Gabriel. Alrighty, so we got a fire going on over here, which is fine. We need to go into this. Nope, not into that. Crafting, which is X. You know the shortcut. Why are you clicking around? It's really beyond me. Toss this over here. Water, water, water. All the water that we found, or all the water that we have, is going to be contaminated, so we might as well just purify everything that we do have here. Toss the fire. Firm clear. Firm clear. Firm clear. Not enough moves left. It's unfortunate, but hey, we got some water to drink here now, so sterilized. Yeah, let's just start drinking it now. Sterilized, sterilized. Yeah. Let's just fill up on it. Okay. And turn. Oh! So, this right here would probably signify to me that we're kind of nearby. This, Sakawija mental institution or whatever the fuck it's called again. We're malnourished now, so we definitely do want to consider also probably eating one of these bad boys, which I will. My hunger's now sated, good. What's really terrible is that I need to get some rest, and now with that dude there, it kind of worries me to get some rest because he might want to try some iffy stuff while we're asleep. Oh boy, the tangled web that I weave. So let me start one more fire. Firm. And not sure why I left the crafting menu to do this, but there you go. So, sterilized water, and there's at least one more unsterilized one if I remember correctly. It was 3. That one right here. Don't try to hide with the sterilized water, motherfucker. Not gonna fool me. Firm and clear. Okay. Now, to avoid further suspicion and noting this guy to my location, I'm just gonna kill the fire out. And let's put away the sterilized water that we do have. Okay. Now, we're just tired. What I want to do is get some rest and then, you know, attack this facility completely. Or maybe not even attack it. I'm not sure what even happens there. This guy's gone now, which is maybe a blessing in disguise. Let me actually just jump back over here because I'm... Oh, hey. Oh, that guy has a gun too. I'm going to hide my tracks if you don't mind. Oh, hey. Hey, guys. Player feels weak, feverish, nauseous, and has a headache, and I'm vomiting too. Oh, well, good thing that I have 2 of these, preachers here to kind of save me, right? Right. Right indeed. Okay, we're gonna call an episode here. Is this the untimely end of Falcon's run? Should I probably avoid the mental institution? Maybe. That sucks so bad if it is, though, man. We've been doing so good. Fuck. I'll catch you guys next time.